Hey, how's it going, everybody? I need some coffee. The Keurig. I'll be right with you. Day 149. You're like, Kyle, it's not 30 days. What are you doing? It's not day 150. Well, I realized that, like, for instance, I was doing it on the 18th or 19th of every month. That's not 30 days either. That's just, you get what I'm saying. So I was like, I looked at it and I was like, it's day 149. I'll make a video today. I'll be right with you. Hold on. How are you guys doing? Good? So I guess I want to talk about not only the no alcohol, but kind of just what's going on with other things. Things are going good. Things are going good in regards to just being 43 years old. Not only is the no alcohol going well, mentally in regards to that, it's not even really a difficult thing to not do anymore. Again, it really just boils down to the social aspect. Sometimes it doesn't. Let's be real. Sometimes a tasty alcoholic beverage looks tasty, but then in my where I'm at, it's like the ones that look really good. Okay, that's a lie. Like I went to go get some wings last night for dinner, and I saw someone order a big pitcher of beer, and something about it, the way that beer comes in a presentation of a giant pitcher, it does just make you go, that looks delicious. Beer doesn't necessarily taste great to me. I know a lot of you out there probably are like, well, I love beer. I love the dark hoppy ones and the yeasty floppy ones and the flippy dippy ones. I'm just like, if I was to have beer, Corona, and I know some of you are like, oh, that tastes like Panther piss. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, so it's an acquired taste. But it looked, you see the group. I looked over and there's a group of individuals and they put down the pitcher in the middle of them and they're all just like, happy times, woo! And I mean, yeah, that's the thing I miss, is the social aspect of a drinking evening. But, I feel like the health benefits that have come from not drinking far outweigh, even mental clarity. Those things far outweigh a one-time, let's get a good woo in. So, that wouldn't be bad though, if it was just a one-time. But you know how it is. As you get older and you do things progressively, like, to me, drinking was a part of my life from the Air Force till now. Not an alcoholic standpoint. I don't want anybody to freak out. Like, I didn't wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. The best part of waking up is Jaeger in your cup. I didn't do that. I didn't drink from morning till night. And it's not me making fun of people who do battle that. But believe me, we all have addictions. So alcohol wasn't an addiction, but it was definitely a health detriment for me. But yeah, so not doing it, the health benefits of it have far outweighed the fun of it. So 40-year-old stuff, man, getting older is interesting. There's a couple things that just I found interesting with me. First off, I do feel older, kind of, as far as like I can start to see wrinkles in my face, and I'm just getting older. I got gray hair. I get called sir a lot more. Love that. I get the respect of little ones. They're probably like, who's this old guy? But I realized I take my vitamins, and whereas vitamins used to be, one vitamin, a multivitamin a day or something like that. Now it's like I take a multivitamin, and then I got one of these. That's not a 20-year-old problem. You don't have these at 20. If you do, awesome, good for you. You're ahead of the game. But I didn't have to keep up with my vitamins. But yeah, I take my soluble vitamin C. I take my vitamin D3 K2 oil. I take my codfish. I take my multi. Actually, I have a good multi at home, but instead I just got these from traveling. It's just some GNC men. It's like cinnamon, magnesium, zinc, copper. So it's funny just because you don't think about these things when you're younger. And you always got told by your parents, when you're my age, son, you're gonna be taking those vitamins and you're gonna need glasses. I wish those were here. If you haven't seen my glasses, yes, I do need glasses. That's gradually getting more interesting. You used to be 20/20 vision. And again, these are things that you talk about and you're like, it's just general common knowledge, but you don't respect it until you get there. Well, we're here now. And being 43, I'm only a couple months from 44. It's crazy, man. It's crazy to think about. Also to think about the YouTube aspect, that 13 years ago, started a YouTube channel. Had fun with being on here, and this could be most likely will be my last year at the end of this no alcohol challenge. But one other thing I wanted to see, and maybe it's just me, if you guys are still watching, hi. If you're not, then you didn't see that high, which means it never happened. It's kind of like if a tree falls in the woods, did it ever happen? But this is a recording, But if you watch this far, you will see that I said hi. But if you don't, it never happened. So you can't ever say hi back. So you're rude. Anyway, dreams. I've noticed as I've gotten older, my dreams are more vivid, but less memorable. Does that make sense? Like, I have dreams that, and they're probably more like nightmares because they wake me up like hardcore, like looking around the room, like, what was that? Like, what did I just dream about? So vivid. I remember that people were in it, like good friends of mine are in the dream. Couldn't tell you a darn thing about it. Like when I was a kid, I could have a dream and then I would try to explain it to somebody and they would think I was crazy. Like, oh my gosh, I had a dream and we were in a hot lava room and we had to cross a sea of marshmallows and then there was a goldfish that ate my big toe. You know, those kind of things. You're like, what are you talking about? And I was like, it was just my dream. Well, now it's like I have these vivid dreams that I can't remember, but they're vivid enough to make me like question life choices. Like, why do this? But I don't know what the dream was that woke me up and made me think like, anyway, anybody else have that problem or is that just me? I just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That being said, day 149, I was going to wait till tomorrow, but I was like, what's one day? You know, I've been doing it on the 18th, 19th every month saying, 30 days down. But realistically, if I'm to look at a calendar, it's technically not 30 days. So I actually looked at it. I Googled it. How many days from this day to this day? And it was day 149. So I was like, coming at you, YouTube. That being said, I'm going to get my coffee. You guys have a wonderful day. And there's some good music out there. Have you guys heard the new Sleep Token? You guys fans of Sleep Token? I like that band. I'm sure a lot more people are liking that band. Check out that band. Yeah, man. You guys be good to each other. There's a lot of crazy shit going on out there in the world. Random cardiac arrests. Crazy people in power. I guess at this point, the best thing you could do is love your neighbor as you love yourself. And be good to one another. Be open and listen to one another. Be vulnerable to one another. Because it just seems like we are so ingrained in wanting to, I don't even know how to put it into words. Just be patient and love each other. This isn't a time to be a jerk to each other. Life's too short, and the more older you get, you're going to realize, holy cow, it's getting shorter. It's not like it's getting longer. Life is too short. So that is our 43-year-old message today. 149 down, 216 to go. And God bless you guys. Have a wonderful day. See ya.